Hello and ciao, my name is Matt. I'm a teacher here at Seameo and Retrac. Today, welcome to our English online video about vocabulary and speaking in English. Today we're going to talk about something which I know we all love to talk about, which is food. Okay, so we're going to start with some vocabulary, which you will find useful maybe when you are in the supermarket, or when you are cooking, or when you are in a restaurant. So first of all, the two big things are meat and seafood. In English, we don't say chicken, cow, pig. We say chicken, beef, and pork. We'll talk more about that later. Also very popular in Vietnam is duck and also seafood. Seafood that I like is crab and shrimp and squid and also fish, of course. When you are cooking in your home, you probably use a lot of different spices and flavors to make your dish more delicious. So some things that we use in Vietnam a lot are fish sauce, oyster sauce, ginger, garlic, salt, and pepper. What do you have with your dish? Maybe you've got bò kho, maybe you've got some bún bò khoe. What do you have with your dish? Most of the time, we normally have one of two things in Vietnam. Can you think what they are? The first thing is obviously rice. Remember, at the end of that word, we have an S sound. It's not rai, the word is rice. The other thing, which we often have many kinds of in Vietnam, is noodles. Noodles. So listen again to those sounds. Rice, noodles. They're different sounds, but you've got to make sure you get those sounds in there. If you just say, oh, I really like noodle, it sounds like you're just eating one. There's my noodle, I'm done for the day. No. I like to eat noodles. So all of these things are something that we can call comfort food. What is comfort food? Comfort food is the food that makes us feel good, makes us feel warm inside. For me, comfort foods are foods that remind me of home, remind me of my childhood. I am a British guy. I've lived in Vietnam for nearly 7 years, but there are still many things that make me think of my home. And when I feel homesick, the best thing for me is to have some comfort food. So I've thought of a few different foods that I like. One of them is pasta. Pasta. There are many different types of pasta, but the one which you probably know the best is spaghetti. Spaghetti. Maybe spaghetti bolognese or spaghetti carbonara. Another food which I love all the time is steak. Steak is my favorite food. Now, often in Vietnam, you will see on signs it called beef steak. But this is not correct English. Most of the time in English, we don't say beef steak, we just say steak. Steak. Do you like steak? How do you like your steak cooked? I like my steak medium rare. Medium rare. My final comfort food is one from my first year living in Vietnam. When I came to Vietnam, I had a lot of problems with the food. I didn't really like it. It was difficult for me. And then I discovered my favorite Vietnamese dish, which is bò kho, which in English you could call beef stew, very, very similar dish to dishes that we have in the West. And it's my comfort food because it makes me feel warm inside and it reminds me of my early days in Vietnam, but it also reminds me of my time at home. So, questions for you. Number one, what's your comfort food? What's your comfort food? And question number two, what do you eat every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Comment something below, let us know, and I'll see you next time.